Yo, 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 what is good, Jets Nation? This is Jets Media, and I'm alongside my brother Jack.
What's up, guys?
And we will bring you guys our reaction to the crazy game that just got wrapped up between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. As you guys know, the Jets have got their second victory of the season, and they are now 2-13. And it is official that the New York Jets have lost out on the first pick. I kind of knew that was the case before this game, so I'm not too upset with that. But we're going to break down this game, and I know there's a lot of Jets fans that do not want to be happy over this game, but this video will be being optimistic and happy, and we're going to milk the Jets victory because it's been a long season of Jets fans, including myself and Jack, of being depressed over us losing and darkness and terrible play. So why not be happy over a win? I know it's meaningless. It means nothing for the playoffs. It does not hurt our draft pick. We are solidified with that second pick. So I was rooting for the Jets this entire game, to be honest. So I'm happy with the victory. We're going to get into what went right and what went wrong in this game. And I'm just excited that the Jets look good for once. And again, I know some people are going to comment on the video, say, yo, why are you so happy? The Jets suck. Oh, They versed a Cleveland Browns team that didn't have a lot of players because of COVID. Well, I'm just happy because, like I said, it's been a long season of Jets losing. So I'm going to be overexcited for a win that does not mean anything. So let's get right into the game. So, Jack, what's your overall reaction to the Jets getting their second win of the season?
You know, I thought it was a great team win today, man. Like you said, you hit the nail right on the head. We obviously all knew that the second pick was going to be a lock and that we're waving goodbye to Trevor Lawrence, and we're going to have to make a decision at the quarterback position moving forward. But you know what? With that second pick being a lock, I was rooting for a win all day. I was hyped to watch my team play well and remain competitive throughout the whole game. Sam Darnold had another good game. He just managed the game, made no mistakes, didn't have any turnovers, had 2 touchdown passes, was looking comfortable back there, was looking like he was poised and confident in the pocket and scrambling, using his legs outside of the pocket as well and picking up some yards with his legs. And so Sam Darnold had another good game, which you love to see because I think that we're probably going to end up moving forward with Sam Darnold. The offensive line played pretty well, but the star of the show was the defensive line today, man. They really showed up to play. We shut down their run game. We held them to, I believe, like maybe 50 or 60 total yards rushing for the game. And, you know, the Browns, between Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt and a solid line, they're one of the best rushing attacks in football. So we really held our own today. I was super hyped about that. You know, without Quinnen Williams, the line really stepped up. John Franklin Myers was a beast. Terrell Basham was making plays. Shepard was making plays. Fatou Kassi was making plays. Seems like everybody on that defensive line stepped up to play. As well as, you know, Marcus May had another good game. Bryce Hall was making plays out there.
Yeah, I mean, this entire defense just stepped up. Like you said, Frank Bush's defense looked like they were determined to win. And my take on Sam Darnold this game is he had another one of those games where if you look at the stats, it doesn't jump out to you and you're not jumping for joy and saying he had one of his best games of his life. But he did what he needed to do to win the football game, and that was being a game manager. He was smart with the football, played turnover-free, and he had 2 touchdowns and no turnovers. Am I going to be overhyped for Sam Darnold in these last couple of games and forget about his terrible play from the beginning of the season? Absolutely not. Sam Darnold has a lot to work on this offseason because we saw a really bad Sam Darnold this year. And Joe Douglas has a really big decision to make with that second pick, whether it is drafting a guy like Justin Fields or Zach Wilson, or it's keeping Sam Darnold. And that's going to be a big topic for the offseason. I know a lot of Jets fans are going to be butting heads saying we should do this or we should do that. But again, we are all entitled to our own opinion. So if you guys disagree with anything that Jack and I are saying or anybody else is saying on Jets Twitter, it is totally okay. It is a big decision to make for Joe Douglas. But let's not talk about the offseason because the New York Jets just won a game. So Jack mentioned the defense stepped up. We did not see Quinnen Williams play today, and you wouldn't even guess that. Jonathan Franklin Myers looked like an absolute stud. Foley Fatou Kassi, beast. Even Basham did a great job. Marcus May, Bryce Hall had another impressive day for the rookie. So our overall defense, I feel like, won us this game, and the offense did what they needed to do by playing turnover-free football. And we saw Mekhi Becton go up against Myles Garrett. That was a very interesting matchup to watch because I was expecting exactly what happened, and that is Myles Garrett getting the best of Mekhi, and then Mekhi getting the best of Myles Garrett. So it was a mix and match of Mekhi dominating him, and then there was a play where Garrett would just speed rush him on the outside. So it was a good performance from Mekhi Becton, and it's a good thing, a good learning experience for him to go up against a top-tier pass rusher in Myles Garrett for his rookie season. So he's going to learn from his mistakes, build on him, and I'm excited for Mekhi Becton. Overall, we should just be happy. I do not personally think that these victories is going to determine the fate of Adam Gase. I think they already made a decision in the front office and saying, like, listen, Adam Gase needs to go. We need to move on from him. So for Jets fans and other people saying, oh, these Jets meaningless wins is going to lead to Adam Gase staying, I don't think so. Obviously, there's a chance that happens, but I really genuinely do not believe that Adam Gase will be here next season. So don't get too worried. It's not a good time to be a Jets fan, obviously, because this is one of the worst seasons of my lifetime, and we missed out on a generational quarterback in Trevor Lawrence. But it's okay because Joe Douglas has a vision, and I feel like with all the draft capital and everything we have set up for the future, we are in good hands with him. Whether we stay put at number 2 and draft somebody or we trade back, I really love where we're sitting with the draft capital, with everything that we have in ammunition aspect of things. And the big talk of this game, like Jack mentioned, is the defensive line, and that's one spot that is crucial to winning ball games. And our offensive line stepped up good as well in the run game. What did you think of Pat Elflein and Mekhi Becton on that left side?
Yeah, I saw a couple plays where, obviously we all kind of expected from Mekhi at this point. He's just tossing grown men around like it's nothing. But I saw one play where Elflein threw 2 guys to the floor. And you know what? He seems like a tenacious guy. He was getting the guys rallied up and hyped up on the sideline. He struggles a little bit in the pass protection, like you mentioned to me when we were watching the game. But he looks good in the run game, and he looks tenacious, and he just looks like he wants to hit people and he wants to win, and he looks like he wants to be mean and just.
And another player that we did not mention who had probably one of his best games of the season is Chris Herndon. Chris Herndon's been coming to fruition finally at the end of the year. He had a nice touchdown grab. He had a bunch of receptions. Sam Darnold finding Chris Herndon when he's running to his left and to his right. That's the rookie Sam-Chris Herndon connection that we fell in love with in 2018. So it's so fun to watch Sam get back to that backyard football way and rolling to his left, improvising, hitting Chris Herndon for the first down, because that is exactly what the New York Jets needed from Sam and Herndon throughout the entire year. Unfortunately, that we did not get until today. But listen, I know that it's not the biggest deal that the Jets won. And if you guys don't like that Jack and I are being excited about this victory, that's okay. If you want to watch another Jets channel that is talking about how all this other stuff, then you're entitled to go check out another YouTube channel where the Jets community is really unique because we all have our own perspectives and all these different opinions, and everybody is entitled to their own take. So hold on to your take and believe what you believe in, because everyone is allowed to disagree. That's the world we live in. So that is Jack and I's reaction to the Jets-Browns game. Please let me know in the comment section your thoughts. And are you happy? Are you upset? And let me know, because I like what I saw from the New York Jets today. They showed heart. The players want to win. And if you want to build a winning culture, you want to see your players get used to winning. And we saw guys after the game get super excited. Mekhi Becton's freaking out. All these players, they're getting the taste of victory. If you want to build a franchise for the future, you want to build a winning culture. And yes, we have 13 losses, which is absolutely terrible, but we cannot let these guys get used to losing and losing and losing and losing. For them to get 2 wins in a row, that gives them a little taste. And no, I'm not going to say that this is going to give us momentum for next year, because we know what happened last year. We finished 6-2 and we started the year off 0-13. So I'm not saying this is good for the next year, but at the same time, it's good to see rookies like Mekhi Becton, Denzel, all these guys getting used to winning and building the winning culture that we need. We are way far away from getting a winning culture. Trust me, I know that. We need to do a lot more of things. So that does it for this reaction video. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy, and subscribe to the channel for more Jets content. I'll catch you guys in my next video.
Let's go Jets. Peace out, guys.
Peace out.